Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you with me to shop at Tjmaxx and Marshalls. I'm going to be showing you all the makeup I find at those stores today. So actually in today's video, there was not a ton of stuff at Marshalls. I have a few things, maybe 3 or 4 things at the beginning of today's video, and that's everything that I found at Marshalls. All the new stuff was definitely at Tjmaxx. Tjmaxx was definitely stocked. Marshalls, it looked like they were getting ready to start stocking the shelves, and the shelves in the makeup department was pretty bare, so there really wasn't much to video. I videoed everything I could at Marshalls, and like I said, it was only 3 or 4 things. So definitely I did hit the jackpot at Tjmaxx today. I was super excited and shocked at what I found. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I found at Tjmaxx and Marshalls, just keep watching. But before we start today's video, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you. Also, make sure you have your post notifications turned on so you don't miss an upload. I'm actually super close to 2,000 subscribers, and once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be having a huge giveaway. So definitely stay tuned for that. Without any further ado, let's hop into this Tjmaxx and Marshalls shop with me video. So the first thing I found was this Marc Jacobs. This is a glaze illuminator. This was an older one that they no longer carry, but it was only $19.99 here at Marshalls. Next, we do have some Pacifica. This is the highest def hemp fiber brow set. This was only $4.99. Ulta did have it for $6.49. At first, I did think this was a mascara, but it is actually a brow set. Next, we do have the Coca-Cola 1971 Morphe, and this is actually a mascara. I actually didn't even know they had a mascara for the Coca-Cola set, so that's pretty cool. I did throw up a picture of what it looks like. It was only $6.99 here at Marshalls. Next, we do have this Physicians Formula. This is a shade adjuster. So you guys can see they have a light one and then a dark one. So you can actually use these to adjust your foundation to your shade. And I thought that was super cool. I did not know they had that. And I was really tempted to buy that. And I kind of regret not buying it because a lot of my foundation, it seems to be hard to find a foundation shade for me. So I thought that was really cool. Next, we have the Cream Shop So Shady palette. This does retail for around $15, and I'm not sure how much it was because you guys can see the price tag was ripped off. Next is this e.l.f. palette. Actually, I do have this palette. It's not, I like it, but it's not nothing great. I actually think I got rid of it. It was only $4.99 here at Marshalls, and I don't think it's much more at Walmart. Next we have some e.l.f. sets, actually. So I don't know if these were meant to be Christmas sets or what, but this is the Fill Your e.l.f. kit. This does retail for $15. It looks like it has a beauty blender, like a little blush and putty primer. Next we have this one. This is more for eyeshadow. It has a eyeshadow palette, an eyeliner, and I think a brow pencil. I'm not sure, I couldn't really tell, but it was only $6.99, and again that retails for $15. Next we have some Almay. This is a complete look palette, so basically it has your bronzer, your lip products, blush, and eyeshadow all in one for $3.99. And usually they do have Almay at Walmart, so I don't think it was much more than that at Walmart. Next, we do have some Becca, and I did throw up a picture of what it looks like on the screen. It's just a really pretty pink highlight for only $12.99. Next is the First Aid Beauty. This is a Pores Be Gone matte primer. So this actually retails for $30 at Sephora, but it is only $14.99 here at Marshalls. So that's pretty good. I've never actually really tried the First Aid Beauty, so yeah. But now we have another Becca product. This is the Becca Passport to Glow. This is like a little highlighter. I threw a picture up of what it looks like. It was $12.99. And I think this is a discontinued product because I couldn't find it anywhere online. Next we have some ABH. This is the bronzer, and I know they had this here a long time ago, but well, it's back now, I guess, and it was only $12.99. Now we have some Urban Decay. It's just a blush, the Pro Flat Optical Blurring Brush for $12.99. Next, we do have a Morphe brush. It is the M200, and actually I think this is a discontinued brush because the only place I could find it was Morphe in Canada, and it was nowhere for the United States, but it was only $4.99. Next was the Coca-Cola 1971 Morphe. This is the Sweep the Piece. You guys can see what it is. I threw a picture up of what it is. It was retails for $26. It has 5 different brushes in it. And you guys can see what the brush shapes are right there. Next is some Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Setting Spray, and this is the 1 ounce one. It was only $7.99 here at Marshall's. Now we are at Tjmaxx, and the first thing I seen was some Morphe concealer, and they are the correcting concealer. So they had the green one and the lavender one for only $3.99. So I thought that was a really good deal. Actually, I've never tried Morphe concealer, so I wish I would have got the green one actually. Now we have some Well People. This is a loose powder for $4.99, and it does retail for around $20 on their website. Now we have some Pixie Beauty. This is Eye Bright Primer. It was only $4.99 here at Tjmaxx today. I've never seen this one before, so that was something I've never seen from Pixie Beauty. Now we have this Makeup Revolution Chocolate Contour Bar, and let me tell you, I ran into a lot of I Heart Revolution products here today. This one was only $4.99, and you guys can see the picture. It is a contour bar. It has like the contour and then the highlight. Now we do have, I threw a picture up on the screen of what they look like. As you guys can see, there is multiple different shades. It was only $5.99. It is a Radiant Bronze Highlighter. And this one was in the shade 0.3, I think is what it said. Now we have Honest Beauty. This is the Lit Powder Blush. It was only $3.99, and it actually does retail for around $16, so that was a pretty good deal. Now we do kind of have a newer brand I've not seen really at Tjmaxx. I'm not really familiar with this brand, but it was only $6.99, and it was like a cushion like highlighter. Now we have some more Well People. This actually is a foundation stick, and it does retail for around $25, but it was only $5.99. And I've actually never tried this brand. I'm not really that familiar with it, but I do know that Ulta does carry it. Now we are back with some e.l.f. This is the Monochrome Multi-Stick. This is in Radiant Bronze. It was only $2.99, and I think they were like $4 at Ulta, but I think this is an older shade that's been discontinued. All the ones at Ulta were different shades. Now we do have some Estee Lauder. This is the foundation. I'll throw the picture up on the screen. This foundation does usually retail for around like $40, I believe, and it was only $19.99. Now we have this brand. I've actually never heard of this brand, and I looked it up, and I actually could not find this anywhere, but basically it is like a eyeshadow. It had the 2 shades on the back. It was only $3.99. Next we have some Cover FX. This is like some loose powder for $9.99, and it does retail for $35. It was like a matte setting powder. I've actually never tried the setting powder from Cover FX, but I really do like their highlighters. Now we have a Bobbi Brown. This is a pressed powder for $44. It does retail for it, but it was only $17.99 here at Tjmaxx, and I do run into a lot of Bobbi Brown, especially here lately. Now we have some more Cover FX. This is the pressed mineral powder. You guys can see what it looks like right there on the screen, and it was $39 is the retail price for that. but it was only $9.99 here at TJ Maxx today. Now we do have some more e.l.f. and it is wrapped in plastic, so you can't really see it that good, but it is like a blush. I threw a picture up on the screen. It does retail for around $6 at Ulta, but it was only $2.99, and I think it was wrapped in plastic because it had been opened. Next we have Bare Minerals. This is a blush as well for $30 normally. It is like a really bright pink. It's called Pink Sky, I think the color is. Now we have another pink blush by MAC. These do usually retail for around $30 on MAC's website, but it was only $12.99 here at TJ Maxx, and I have seen one of these a couple times before. Now I have actually never heard of this one right here, and actually this is a very high-end product, so I looked it up and it does actually retail for around $100, and it was only $24, I think is what it said here. And now we have another brand. This is like a setting spray. I have actually never heard of it. I think this is an older product that's been discontinued because I could not find it for sale anywhere online, but it was only $5.99. Now we do have some more Pacifica. This is the Cheeky Cherry. So I think it's like a liquid. Yeah, it's a stain, a cheek stain. It was only $3.99, and they do have, this is the only shade they have, but on Ulta's website they did have multiple shades. Now we have Makeup Revolution Fruity Pebbles. I was super excited when I seen this. You guys can see it's a really pretty palette with a lot of bold colors. It was only $6.99. Now we have some Pure. This is the Extreme Visionary, I think is what it's called, and it was $32 as the retail price at Ulta. It was only $9.99, and I think this is really pretty. It does have a lot of really pretty fall shades for eyeshadow in it. Now we are back with some I Heart Revolution. This is the Marble Rose Gold, and actually this is a discontinued product. They no longer have it for sale on their website. Now we have some Urban Decay. This is the Soundtrack palette. I threw a picture up of the shades that are in it. It is only 6 shades, and it was only $10.99. So I was shocked to see some Urban Decay because I have not for such a long time. Now we do have some more I Heart Revolution. These are the Nudes Chocolate and then the Turkish Delight. You guys can see what they look like right there on the packaging, and they are shaped like candy bars. They were only $3.99 here at TJ Maxx. Now we have some more I Heart Revolution. This is the Triple Chocolate, and you guys can see what it looks like right there, and I also threw a picture on the screen. It does retail for $10 on their website, and it looks like a monster, and it was only $4.99 here at TJ Maxx. Next, we do have some more I Heart Revolution. This is the Disney Cinderella palette. You guys can see it is an eyeshadow palette and a face palette. It was only $7.99 here at TJ Maxx, and I believe they have one for each princess, but all they had was Cinderella. Now we are back with some Morphe. This is a highlighter. It does retail for around $16, and it was only $4.99, and it is in the shade Stardust. Now we have some Kat Von D. This is the, I think it says powder to liquid foundation. I was seeing a lot of Kat Von D a while ago, but here lately not so much, so I was kind of surprised to see this. It was only $10.99. We do have the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter set. I believe this was like something that came out for Christmas a couple years ago. You guys can see, I think it's supposed to be like an ornament or whatever they had for Christmas, but it was only $11.99. Now we do have some I Heart Revolution. This is the Heartbreakers palette. This one is in the shade Fiery. It was only $3.99, and it's not much different because it was like $4.90 I think on Makeup Revolution's website. Now we have some more. This is the Sweet and Tangy Popcorn palette. It does retail for $15, and it was only $6.99. And as you guys seen, I threw up a picture of what the eyeshadow looked like. Now we do have some Stila. This is the Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner, and this is actually a Christmas ornament. It was $7.99. Now we have some Milani. This is the Line Play Metallic 2-in-1 Liner Shadow. It was only $2.99. And I have actually seen a couple things, like it looks like they're starting to get Christmas sets in. So here's another Stila. This is a eyeliner duo set, and actually I could not find this like set anywhere online, so I think it is an older set that they no longer sell, but it was only $9.99. Now we do have some Urban Decay. This is the Seeking Sugar set. It was limited edition. Actually, it said it was a $45 value. I actually think they were sold out on Urban Decay's website, so this was actually a really good deal. And the last thing I found was some e.l.f. liquid lipsticks. They were only $2.99, and they had 3 different shades: a purple color, a peach, and then a pink. Alright guys, that is all I have for you in today's video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.